day or for the night. What's good, y'all? Oh
I
boy,
heard about
Tyson.
Brandy first when I was in 7th.
Yo, fucking ads? What the fuck? Oh my god, fuck these ads, bro. Literally just interrupted the vibe, bro. What the fuck? What's good, y'all? We back with the stream. When was the last time I streamed? Hang on. This is a tradition. We gotta go see the last time I streamed to see how consistent I am. We got 30 people in here already? What the fuck? Ho, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I'm sure some of y'all are newcomers from the Critical Drinker vid. How y'all doing? Last time I streamed was 12 days ago. 12 days ago. Now, I was originally just gonna follow up with another vid, just debunking Bad Boys season 4 takes. This wasn't gonna be a stream. But then I was just like, you know what? I haven't streamed in a minute. Might as well do something. You know what I mean? So we got a couple of Boys season 40s woke. Because, you know, that's their favorite word they like to use. So yeah. Oh shit, we got Ninja Frog, Feather Guardian, was good. Rain. Oh yeah, Rain. I modded you last stream, I think. I modded you last stream, bro. Was good. Hi, see Bully Morales. He's always here. You see how Cullen swings in Spider-Man 2? Yeah. He's really good at that game. I was in his hang on, he had reached out actually. I was in his Disagreement Day streams. Okay, not that Colin, like the actual fucking Colin. I was in his Disagreement Day, like I think it was a day ago, cause he had reached out. He was like, "Hey, you want to come on Disagreement Day?" I was like, "Sure, just fuck it." Cause he had made a similar video to the one I made, where we all literally just hopped on Critical Drinker's ass, bro. Cause that review was dog shit. That review is just garbage. YouTube recommended to me randomly. I think the algorithm blessed you. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. As a wise man once said, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Red Hood. All right. But yeah, we're here for a stream. We literally just hit 4K subscribers, man. So, dude, y'all have no clue how grateful I am for this shit. I'm so thankful for all y'all support. Last video fucking banged. 70K views. Was not fucking expecting that shit. Like, a lot of people were in my comments saying, like, I'm so glad there's somebody who's, like, finally going after this dude. Because nobody ever criticizes Critical Drinker. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. You're, like, the only ones who's actually, like, had the balls to, like, fucking criticize him. I'm like, yeah. Because I saw this fucking terrible-ass review. He's not even fucking, he didn't even fucking see the shit. And that's not even really the issue. But you're talking about it as if you did. You can't really, and a lot of his fanboys are in my comments saying, "Oh, well, it's technically not a review, homie." That's not the problem. Okay, whether or not it's a review doesn't even really matter. As a critic, his name is literally Critical Drinker. His thought process as a critic is faulty in this situation. He's not even gonna watch it. He's gonna make objective statements about the show, like how it got too political or how they're focused on pandering, not the writing. You don't, homie, you're not gonna know that if you don't watch it. Even if you did say that, you'd be fucking stupid, but at least you watched it. That's the problem. He didn't watch it, but he's talking like he did. That's the problem. After disrespect, I'm afraid what YouTuber's gonna do next. Bro, I saw this fucking crazy ass fucking tweet, actually. There was this crazy ass tweet that, hold up, who the fuck is this? He's like, I'm at work, I can't, damn. Hang on. There was this one tweet that Kill sent me, Dr. Disrespect, about this perfect situation. Hang on. God damn it. I gotta find that fucking tweet. Where's that tweet he sent me? Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Because I gotta fucking... Oh my god. I gotta find that fucking tweet. Wait, y'all know what I'm talking about? Where was that fucking tweet where he had compared Dr. Disrespect to fucking Firecracker? I gotta... Hang on. Dr. Disrespect. Firecracker. Twitter. Where was it, dude? Yeah, people were comparing Dr. Disrespect to fucking Firecracker. That shit was crazy. Like literally seeing all of this play out in real life, that shit is crazy. But anyways, we're here to look at some Boys Season 4 bad takes. Now that you hit 4K, can I, hang on a second. Why ruin the moment? What are you talking about? Take it from me, shit is wild this year. Dr. Disrespect, the vegan teacher, yeah. I watched Kill's latest stream on the vegan teacher too. But we about to get into these dumb takes. I want to find that fucking tweet though. Let me see if I can just find it by scrolling up. Hang on. We're gonna get into it soon. I want to see if I could just find it by Bro, I'm holding up the fucking stream. I'm holding up the entertainment. God damn it. Where was it, dude? Because I know it was here, man. Hang on. Is who he... Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Actually, yeah, it was this fucking tweet. It was this tweet. It was this tweet. It was this tweet. It was this one. It was this one. We about to get started, I promise. Remember when people on Twitter were upset about The Boys parroting right-wing people and then spent a week defending a guy accused of being a pedo because they agree with his politics, and then when he admitted to it, they made excuses for him? So it's literally, bro... This is literally the same shit that happened in the show. Like how Firecracker was like calling Starlight a pedo. She was calling all these people pedos. Come to find out, she was actually messing with kids herself. And then she was able to get out of it scot-free because her fan base was still defending her. It's like, hang on. I thought we hated pedos. Seems like you guys are just defending him because y'all agree with his political standpoints. Same with Dr. Disrespect. You got idiots like the Quartering online defending this dude, even though he was caught talking to a fucking minor. Like, he was talking to a minor, and y'all are still defending this man. Crazy. These people make me want to blow my brains out. All right, let's get into these dumb takes. All right, we're gonna get into it. Boys Season 4, woke, dumpster fire. I'm just so tired of hearing that word. Like, y'all already know my previous vids. I've told y'all how much they've ruined that word, how much that word's just been destroyed, to the point where it's like it's pretty much just a buzz term that doesn't really mean anything anymore. I've already told y'all this shit, but let's get into it. Boys Season 4. I wonder if he's actually gonna criticize the show, or is he just gonna see or is he's just gonna be butthurt because the show's being too political. Let's get into it. Oh God, I've seen this one. Oh fuck. All right, let's go.
So the first 3 episodes of season 4 of Prime Video's The Boys have dropped. Is the show redeeming itself, or is it going to barely tread water and continue to make the same sophomoric humor aimed at Christianity? Let's find out. Season 4 starts out with Victoria Newman.
Wait, what do you mean aimed at? Wait, what'd he say?
Aimed at Christianity. Let's find out. Season 4 starts out with Victoria.
Weren't they literally like Christian bashing since the beginning? Like, especially with Ezekiel well, not Christian bashing, just kind of like poking fun at them. Like, you know, they were making fun of the church bullshit from the start. Like, literally from season 1. With Ezekiel, how he was gay. Like, he was pretending to be gay in the public eye. Or he was pretending to be, like, super straight, super Christian in the public eye. But on the down low, he was, like, going to clubs and shit and making out with dudes. Pretty sure that's been there since season 1. So I don't know. Again, this is what we mean when we say all of this has literally been here from the start. Like, I don't know why y'all haven't realized this, but let's go.
Newman, who is a secret soup who can explode heads, but is on ticket to be VP. I can't remember if she's on the campaign trail, and it's assumed her party's gonna win, or maybe they're just slow counting the votes. But a running mate wants her gone, and how the boys expose her and concoct acids that may have an effect eventually, well, it seems to be the key storyline this season. Now look, this is a gal who was able to explode heads, but now she's impervious to damage. Starlight is leading the fight against
That's not.
He's impervious to damage.
Why is he look? Why did he make that look? Like, most soups have like close to, if not more, superhuman durability. Like, especially Newman. Like, she's one of the top tier soups. Like, yeah, she definitely was not dying to a gunshot in the head. Like the only people who've actually watched the show know how powerful Newman is. Like, they've already tried all the conventional ways of killing her, and it doesn't work. So why are you making that look as like, oh, well, she's impervious to damage? They probably think she's only like that because they made her a strong woman. And that's bad to these guys, right? That's bad. What the fuck? This guy would rather the plot not happen. Aren't all soups bulletproof? Yeah, most of them are fucking bulletproof. It's sad how long it took these guys to realize the show is making fun of them. Exactly. Like, it's so funny seeing all these, and here's the thing, I'm not even political, but it's so fucking funny seeing all these people get mad when they finally realize, like, yeah, the show's been making fun of y'all the whole time. Like, I don't see what now the big deal is. It's just like, yo.
Starlight is leading the fight against Homelander, who is on trial for murder, having blasted a protester at the end of last season. And by fight against Homelander, I mean organizing protests. Homelander's trial is very... Homelander, who is on trial for murder, having blasted a protester at the end of last season. And by fight against Homelander, I mean organizing protests. Homelander's trial is very much supposed to give a Kyle Rittenhouse vibe, but the guy he killed was a pedophile, so it justifies it. Rittenhouse analogy. As the audience, you're supposed to relate to this and see that Homelander is clearly as evil as Kyle Rittenhouse. Frenchie is suddenly gay.
Wait, Rittenhouse? What the fuck is this man talking about? I don't think it was that deep, bruh.
Out of nowhere BS, seeing as how Kyle Rittenhouse. Frenchie is suddenly gay. Real out of nowhere BS, seeing as how much time he spends with...
Why do all these people keep saying that? I've already clarified this in my last video. He wasn't like all of a sudden gay. That was something that was... He's been bisexual since the start. Like, I'm straight. Like, I'm a straight guy, and even I saw this. Like, how is this not... So a lot of y'all just really wasn't even paying attention. I've kept saying this. I even provided evidence in my video. How literally Frenchie was literally kissed on Huey. He was also, I think Colin said this in his video. He was talking about trans strippers, how he should be more open-minded when MM was exposed to that giant dick or whatever. And he was in a threesome with 2 other people, one of them being a guy. So this was confirmed literally from jump. Not to mention, he was bisexual in the comics. That's true. And him and Kimiko were never really romantic in the comics as far as I'm aware of. They had a platonic relationship. It was a reference to Trump saying he could kill someone and they still love him. Yeah. When Homelander like literally lasered that dude in broad daylight, Kripke literally said that. Yeah, he was always supposed to be like that president, right? That was literally what that was referencing. I don't know where he got Rittenhouse from. Like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas are gone, bro. I'm sorry.
Gallivanting and C-plot filler with Kimiko. The Seven need to replenish their ranks. An actor is standing in for Black Noir, actually played by the same actor who was originally...
Frenchie's been by since the first time. Yeah, he's been by. And also forget the 307 with him and Kimiko where he family zoned her. Yeah. Cause she tried to kiss him. It was weird. He was like, yo, I don't think we really should be romantically involved like that. So that whole plot point was resolved at the end of season 3. They did this wasn't all of a sudden, thing that just came out of nowhere.
Playing Noir, but
it seems like us and these guys, I don't think we watched the same show, bro.
He's a non-soup keeping up appearances. Sister
Also, y'all be sure to like the damn stream, bro. We got 50 people in here. Y'all niggas be sure to like the stream.
Is originally playing Noir, but he's a non-soup keeping up appearances. The Seven need to replenish their ranks. Gallivanting and C-plot filler with Kimiko. The Seven need to replenish their ranks. An actor is standing in for Black Noir, actually played by the same actor who was originally playing Noir, but he's a non-soup keeping up appearances. Sister Sage.
No, the new Noir is also a soup. Like, what the fuck, bro? Are you even
playing Noir? But he's a non-soup keeping up appearances.
No, the new Noir is also a soup. Hang on. I could have swore, nah, new Noir is also a soup though. Homelander. Let me look this up. Cause he literally bashed somebody's head in. He has super strength. And he's from Godolkin, which is a school of literal soups. So he's a soup, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Hold up. I could have swore he literally fucking uses the...
I think...
Hang on. Yeah. That's super strength, homie. And that was Noir that hit him.
I think maybe we should go.
Hold up. Yeah, so he is a soup. Like, what is this guy talking about?
Sister Sage, the smartest person alive, is brought on board to give Homelander someone who can provide pushback. But I find that examples of her intelligence are just hand-waving.
Media literacy is dead. It's only with these group of people, right? Because they're pretty much just throwing a temper tantrum because the show doesn't agree with them. That's basically, it's not that they're media illiterate, it's that they don't want to be, or they're refusing to be just because the show doesn't reflect what they want it to, basically. DJ Drew, you haven't seen The Boys? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You haven't seen The Boys? You need to watch that shit. That show was fucking peak. Oh, bro, how have you not seen The Boys? And actually, if you're not watching The Boys, I mean, this whole video is literally spoilers. So, hey, if you want to stay, that's at your own risk. But this video has spoilers, just letting you know. Exactly, boy. Like, he literally took half his head off. Like, what do you mean he's a non-soup? If Sister Sage was a man, they wouldn't care. Are there actually people bitching about Sister Sage too? Like, Sister Sage is the only one in the show that's really getting shit done. I feel like it's Homelander and Sister Sage are the only ones, and maybe A-Train. They're the only ones in the show, on the soup side, that are getting more sort of depth. Or not in the soup side, in the 7. Still on the first episode, by the way. I'm the only one in my family that watches The Boys. Bro, you better get other family members on that shit. This show is peak.
Elements as though she's a fourth wall breaking character who has seen the show. Homelander, someone who can provide pushback. But I find that examples of her intelligence are just hand-waving elements as though she's a fourth wall breaking character who has seen the show.
If I were you, I'd make myself useful. You know, get some lactation going, let him suck on those titties before you end up like Madeline Stillwell.
Okay, Sage, how else could you have possibly known that Homelander likes his milk from the source?
Because she's the smartest person in the world? Like, we've already had scenes where, like, Ashley has literally dropped by and seen Homelander, like, drinking fucking baby milk. Like, the dude has a whole compartment of baby milk in his fucking thing when A-Train went to the damn apartment. She's the smartest woman in the world. She would be able to deduct something like this. I don't know how you can just dismiss that and say, oh, well, it's just hand wavy. Like, that's not half-assing that. That's literally her superpower. She can literally calculate stuff like that. Hey, what are you talking about?
Firecracker, played by Valerie Curry, is a right-wing
I don't want A-Train to die, but I feel like he might. Y'all think A-Train will die in the show? I think... I feel like if they wanted to kill A-Train, they would have done it last season. You feel what I mean? Because you could say his arc was like somewhat solved last season. So maybe they are actually trying to redeem him. And I wouldn't have an issue with that. Because even though he is a bad person, he's not anywhere near as bad as, like, say, I don't know. Well, he is still a bad person. He fucking killed Huey's girlfriend. But I don't know. I feel like the development they've been giving him, I feel like they could do it. I feel like they could do it. But we already know the rules of screen time when it comes to TV. If a side character is getting a shit ton more screen time than usual, they're getting clapped. Yeah. Like Noir last season, right? Y'all remember when they gave Noir all that damn screen time? We were like, huh, why are they giving all this screen time to Noir? Killed by Homelander. So we never know.
Podcaster. Okay, Sage, how else could you have possibly known that
The last episode is called Assassination Run. Oh, really? Well, we actually do have a video here. Hold up. Well, let me jump to the present first. We actually do have a vid here, I think. A-Train is going to die this season. We can look at that after this if y'all want to. But I want A-Train to live. I genuinely want A-Train to live. How do y'all know? Wait, how do y'all know what the last episode is called? Like, was it leaked or some shit? Did they leak it? Let's get back into this. Y'all, how do y'all know what the episodes are called?
Homelander likes his milk from the source? Firecracker, played by Valerie Curry, is a right-wing podcaster, Alex Jones-style conspiracy theorist, and deep state. She's in on the grift. Of course, her most devoted supporter is Creepy. Under Sage's planning, Homelander has the 7 kill 3 of his deep state. She's in on the grift. Of course, her most devoted supporter is Creepy. Under Sage's planning, Homelander...
I mean, yeah. Like, do y'all forget The Boys is literally parroting real life? Like, that's what all of these, like, conspiracy theory, like, far spectrum people are. They're all really just creepy white dudes. I'm just gonna keep it up front. That's really what they are. If we look up, hang on. Cause I guarantee you, if we look up The Boys season 4 is woke, I guarantee you, hang on, look, hold up. Okay, there's quartering. Hang on. I want to see more. Is there any more videos? Woke garbage. He's white. All these people saying The Boys is woke trash, they're all just they're all just creepy degenerate ass white dudes. That's just what they are. That's what the evidence is showing. So I don't get it. I get some. I'm not saying all white people act like this. I'm not. But that's generally what most of them are. Let's just keep it real.
Of course, her most devoted...
Like neck beards, pathetic, loser, whiny ass degenerates. That's what they are.
supporter is creepy. Under Sage's planning, Homelander has the Seven kill 3 of his supporters so their bodies can be
The episode names are on IMDb. Oh shit. I didn't fucking know that shit. Bro literally showed the fucking clip of the aftermath of Black Noir crushing the guy's head in. What a dummy. Yeah, after saying he wasn't a soup. Like, just stupid. Alright. Where was he at?
She's in on the grift. Of course, her most devoted supporter is creepy. Under Sage's planning, Homelander has the Seven kill 3 of his supporters so their bodies can be planted outside of his trial to spark a riot. As the trial goes, what if Homelander was found guilty? You gonna kill him? You gonna start World War III against one guy? I'm convinced at this point that the show serves one purpose, and that is to have Anthony Starr make meme faces. Speaking
No. First off, we knew Homelander wasn't gonna be guilty. It was just, the whole point of that was literally just up for display. Bro, who in chat, or who in that world actually thought Homelander was gonna go to jail? Like, what the fuck was that gonna do? That was literally a stunt put up by Vought in the courtroom to make it seem like, well, he got a trial. And not to mention, they literally tossed it away and they said, oh, well, he was a pedophile. Who watching that actually thought he was gonna go to jail? And people in that world knew he wasn't gonna go to fucking jail. He wasn't going to jail from that, bruh.
purpose, and that is to have
They're just mad to make the show is making fun of their side. Exactly. Yeah, they are. There's also people like Tyrone and some other black folks getting quick money. I hate that shit. Yeah. And that's why it's just so sad to see. Like, you got people like Young Ripper, Tyrone Magnus signing with them. It's just like, yo, you do know if they had the choice, like, you wouldn't be in any media at all. But y'all are still trying to defend what these guys are saying. Just unfortunate. Check the Discord general. What's in general? Oh my god, y'all are hoes, bro. What the fuck? Hey god. Y'all are hoes, bro. What the fuck y'all just said me? Dirty business. Oh, I saw that one. That's fucking that's the Spider-Man that's the Spider-Man parody, right? I can't wait. If they're actually parodying Spider-Man, bro. I can't wait, dude. I think I saw this on Twitter. Because y'all know I barely be on Twitter, but that's supposed to be the Spider-Man person. The Insider assassination run. Interesting. So they might actually, I don't know. I feel like if Homelander fights A-Train, he's going to get bodied. Like, there's no way. I'd say it's probably going to be, they're going to bring Soulja Boy back. A-Train. Maybe one of the boys takes 10V and they all fight Starlight, and they all go and fight Homelander. I don't think they're setting up a Homelander versus A-Train, because, like, that's not even a contest. Like, he's gonna get destroyed. like, listen to me. Listen. I fuck with A-Train. I do. But if it came to a knocked out, dragged down fight with Homelander, it's a wrap. Like, he's not winning against him. Not to mention, in the comics, the way A-Train dies is like Huey literally just kicks his head off with Compound V. That's literally how he dies. He doesn't even make it to like halfway through the story, I don't think. I want the Homelander and A-Train fight to be good instead of him one-shotting. But all A-Train is a speedster. Like, that's like putting the Flash up against, like, fucking Superman. You get what I mean? And I don't even think A-Train can phase through walls or, like, vibrate his hand like Flash can. So, like, even if you want to make this argument, because you could say, well, the Flash could just vibrate his hand, take out Superman's heart, and kill him, right? A-Train doesn't have that ability. He just has super speed. That's what his power is. So, I feel like it's got to be Soulja Boy, A-Train. It's got to be Soulja Boy, A-Train, Starlight against Homelander. That's how and Kimiko, yeah. Saw you on Colin's this stream. That was lit. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a pretty decent stream. Colin almost lost his shit though. Colin almost lost his shit in the base. I'm like, yo, you gotta be easy, my guy. Only thing A-Train can do is just run from that battle. Even if he punches Homelander, his fist would get crushed. A-Train can probably beat Homelander. Dude, he's not beating Bro, do y'all actually think A-Train can beat Homelander? He's not, bro. Why do y'all keep saying that? He cannot, bro. He cannot beat Homelander. He's nowhere as durable as Homelander. He's not beating Homelander, bro. Kimiko literally broke his... That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all really think A-Train run through him? Bro, Homelander has super durability. Like, he has Superman level durability, bro. Like, running into him is probably like running into a fucking brick wall. Like, that's not gonna happen. He'll probably kill himself. He'll probably run into Homelander. Boof. He'll probably just explode. That's not gonna happen. No. I don't see that happening. He'd have to have crazy levels of plot armor to even have like a 3-minute fight with Homelander. It's just not gonna happen. Because even if we go to the Soldier Boy fight, right? Soldier Boy, Huey, Butcher versus Homelander. We got 100 niggas in here. Yo, chat is loaded. Even if we go to the Soldier Boy fight though, right? Like, Soldier Boy was struggling against Homelander, and he's almost as strong as he is. Like, yo, hang on. He was literally like almost tied with Homelander, and A-Train does not compete with Soldier Boy or Homelander. Soldier Boy was able to keep up, but not like Butcher literally had to step in and save him though. That's what I'm saying. Hang on, where was it? Hold up. Yeah, Butcher literally had to step in and save him. Now, when Butcher and Soldier Boy double teamed Homelander, that's when it was like, okay, now they have a shot. But either of them solo couldn't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But let's get back into it. A-Train is as powerful as Red Rush, and we know that he became as one of Omni-Man's fatalities. Yeah, that's the way I see it. It's kind of like Red Rush and Omni-Man. And what did Red Rush do to Omni-Man? Yeah, he's not beating Homelander, bro. Nobody here convinced me otherwise. This is not happening. Homelander was whooping their asses until Huey showed up. Yeah, pretty much. If A-Train's gonna help beat, he can't be the only one. That's all I'm saying. By the way, Queen Maeve shouldn't have done damage to Homelander during their fight in season 3. I disagree. I feel like she's also one of the ones that could probably, like, at least land a decent hit on him. And plus, she was stalling. Like, they made it very clear, like, she wasn't gonna beat him on her own.
Of Anthony Starr.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
At this point that the show serves one purpose, and that is to have Anthony Starr make meme faces.
Also, like I said, y'all niggas like the stream, bro. Like the goddamn stream. Got 70 people in here. I better see 70 likes by the time the stream's over.
You're going to start World War III against one guy? I'm convinced at this point that the show serves one purpose, and that is to have Anthony Starr make meme faces. Speaking of face,
that's not... Like, did you not watch episode 4? Like, what the fuck? We must not have been watching the same show. Like, we must not have been watching the same show. Like, Homelander was given a lot to, like, he like, if you ask some people, Homelander is carrying the season. Like, especially when he went back to that lab What do you mean the only purpose he's been given is make mean faces? Like, what are you talking about? Like, bruh. Like, and then notice how he doesn't even explain why what's being shown is bad. He's just complaining. Same as Critical Drinker. Like, Critical Drinker also wasn't he wasn't elaborating or explaining why what was being shown was bad. He's just complaining as, oh, it's political, you know, it's bad. Okay, how is it bad? You need to elaborate, because otherwise you just look stupid.
Faces. The
only way Homelander can be destroyed is if multiple Supes tag team him. I think it's either gonna be the Supe virus or Soldier Boy, because Soldier Boy can literally like take away his power. Blood is making an argument off the minute-long clips that the Prime Video YouTube channel posts. What? What are you talking about? Obviously, I can't show the full fucking clip because that's copyright. I'm just going based off of, obviously, me having watched the show. What are you talking about? Or are you talking about him? Because I know you're not talking about me. The scenes with him and Ryan don't exist for him. Yeah, exactly.
Shaved, and I thought they were faces. Speaking of faces, shaved, and I thought they replaced the actor. Ryan, the son of Homelander, who butchered...
Okay. I mean, they've already explained why he shaved and slimmed down. Like, he was having body issues. Like, it's... What does this even have to do with the show, bro? What the fuck?
Shaved, and I thought they replaced the actor.
Ryan is gonna kill Homelander? I don't know. I don't think that's not gonna happen. Ryan is nowhere near as strong as Homelander is. Like, that's like saying Mark can be Omni-Man. Like, that Invincible can be Omni-Man. And even then, Invincible has a lot more like combat experience than Ryan does, and he still got folded by his dad. That's not happening. I don't think so. That man is just yapping at this point. Why even bring up him? That's what I'm saying. Like, what point? Like, is this supposed to be a review of the show? Like, it seems like he's just complaining about surface level things. Didn't you know that shaving is woke? This is common knowledge. Yeah, man, shaving and losing weight, going to the gym, that's woke, bro. I should have known, man. Thank you for reminding me. It's clearly woke, bro. Ryan is still growing. Maybe he'll be more powerful when he's grown up. Yeah, but next season he'd have to be a teenager. And even then, like, that's still not enough. He'd probably, like, barely hold him off for, like, a minute. Nah. The Deep has no redeemable qualities. Yeah. A-Train I can kind of get, because what he did was an accident. Whereas the Deep literally made Starlight, like, give him head. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad they're not redeeming him. We need Soldier Boy. Sorry. We need Soldier Boy back? Yeah, we do. If this video is bad, find one with better arguments. We do, actually. We have an actual review that we'll go into after this. But don't tell me what to do, bro. If you don't like the stream, you can just go somewhere else. Like, do you not know what the fucking stream is called? It's called The Boys Season 4 as well. Like, these are the people we're making fun of. Like, dude, use your common sense. Come on.
Ryan, the son of...
We do have an actual breakdown with actual arguments. But let's go.
Shaved, and I thought they replaced
This man trying to tell me what to do on my stream. Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
the actor. Ryan, the son of Homelander, who Butcher is cucked into protecting, is being set up at the age of 12.
What the fuck did he just say?
MM shaved, and I thought they replaced the actor. Ryan, the son of Homelander, who Butcher is cucked into protecting, is being set up.
This man said he was cucked into protecting Ryan. Bro. Bro, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. This man said Butcher was cucked into protecting Ryan? You mean when literally Becca fucking died? As her dying wish. As her dying wish asked him to take care of Ryan. It's just like, yo, cucked into like, and what is these people's fascination? Like, your audio is way lower than your source, by the way. Oh, okay, hang on. Well, there's a reason for that, but I could turn it down a little bit. Or I could just put the mic closer to me. Bro doesn't understand abiding your wife's fucking dying wishes. Yeah, apparently that's getting cucked, apparently. And then she even says, like, yo, it's not his fault. Like, please just take care of him. It's like, yo, this has to be just blatant, just rage bait.
Up at the age of
They have this weird ass fascination with the word cuck too. It's just like they said Peter was cucked in Spider-Man 2. Apparently, like all these people getting cucked. Apparently, like y'all just love using that word. I feel like a lot of y'all are just cucks deep down. To be real with you, like even Synthetic Man, like he was saying how like all these protagonists keep getting cucked. When you look at like what Synthetic Man looks like, it's just look, like Synthetic Man himself looks like a cuck. Like that's probably why he's going around calling other people cucks. Like look at that. That does not look like a man that goes outside. That does not look like a dude that's getting pussy 24/7. I'm just gonna keep it real. No wonder he's calling people cucks. Like, look at him. Look at all these people. Look at the fucking quartering. I could care less for this culture war shit, but look at this man. Look at the quartering. Yo, look at him, bro. Does this genuinely look like a dude that has a social life that's getting chicks like that? Let's just be real. These are the people online calling people cucks for doing shit for their woman. Calling Peter cucked for helping out MJ. These are the type of people calling that cuck, you know, cucks. It's just like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Bro looks like he harasses people.
12 for a hero role.
Y'all are nuts, man.
This, of course, goes wrong. Actor Ryan, the son of Homelander, who Butcher is cucked into protecting, is being set up at the age
Man said cucked into protecting. Like, holy shit.
of 12 for a hero role. This, of course, goes wrong. Yeah, it turns out that they do some of these savings WWE style. It's scripted. They did actual savings until just now. So how much of their actual heroic activity is faked? We head...
This dude is fucking brain dead or have just not had to have watched the whole show. Like, literally a lot of their saves are scripted or, like, twisted to fit their narrative. Like, what are you talking about? Didn't we literally just have that situation with fucking A-Train? How A-Train was telling his cousins or whatever about, hey, look at, you know, he was telling them about one of his saves. And then his brother, who he paralyzed in a wheelchair, literally came out and said, no, actually, that was staged. That was faked. He's not a real hero. Like you had to have just not been paying attention at all. Like most of their saves either go horribly wrong or aren't real. They do some technical saves here and there, but no. Like, what are you talking about, bruh? Jesus. They want to call Ryan Homeboy to appeal A-Train's urban demographics since they're phasing him out. They are literally fake heroes. Yeah, exactly. Starlight was pretty much the only authentic hero because she was actually saving people. But in regards to the other members of the Seven, no. Most of their saves were scripted. They did do some saves here and there, like Queen Maeve, when she actually saved that bus full of kids, but that was a rare one and done type of thing. They were A-Train's nephews? Okay, well, same thing. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. Them having fake saves is nothing new. The reason they botched the plane save in season 1 is because they don't know what they're doing. That too. See, everybody in my chat actually watched the show. Everybody in my chat actually watched the show. So that's why it's so easy to like go at what these guys are saying. Now, like I said, we're going to compare this to an actual review that kind of goes over what he liked, what he didn't like, as soon as we finish what these idiots have to say.
Now, so how much of their actual heroic activity is faked? We head to yet another convention set up to mock 2A supporters and sprinkle in conspiracy buzzwords.
Starlight works with Oprah and Tom Hanks to set up a satanic home delivery service. A combo gets you a child they forced to have.
Wait, hang on. I don't know how much of that is copyright. Hold up. We're gonna pause it right there because I'm not trying to get my stream clapped. Hang on. I don't know how much of that he's playing on the screen. All right, let's keep going.
Trans surgery.
So of course we have a gross out fight with a guy who can multiply himself. Sans
He doesn't, like, he's not even explaining what the issue is.
So of course we have a
Gets you a child they forced to have trans surgery.
So of course we have a gross out fight.
Like, I swear, it's literally been blatant since the start. Like, who they were making fun of. Like, they weren't even trying to hide it. I don't get why all of a sudden this is an issue, and again, he doesn't explain. How are we supposed to know what the problem is if you don't even explain? You're kind of just going through it, giving surface level explanations. Like, it's really clear either you just haven't seen it or you're just being ignorant. What we really should be hating on is that scene with Splinter. What? He looks like he has the age of consent memorized in every state. You mean like those Dr. Disrespect fans who were trying to say, well, technically the age of consent in Japan is 14, so, you know, what Doc did wasn't really wrong. Like, he looked like one of those type of people. I agree, Bully Morales. He looked like those type of people. You got Doc, who was literally caught talking to a minor. His fanboys are going around, will say, technically, well, there's all these Hollywood weirdos have went after 15-year-olds. Bro, Dr. Disrespect was talking to a minor. Why are you defending him? Because y'all know damn well if this was some other person, if it was any other person that y'all didn't agree with, y'all be like, lock that nigga up, lock him up. But because Doc's, you know, somewhat on that side, he's on y'all's side, now y'all want to try and make excuses for him. Same like they did with Firecracker and The Boys. How her fans literally stand her after she got caught. That's what I'm saying. Seeing all of this play out in real life really shows you like how good of a show this is. Like, seriously.
With a guy who can multiply himself. Sans clothing. That's the humor.
Yeah, Drake fans too. Well, the only thing you can really get Drake on is that there's not like definitive proof that like he was talking to them in that way, but we know he was.
In The Boys, a lot of man region. Butcher is in a state of on the team, off the team, but he's also said to be dying from the abuse. A-Train is making a movie, having a go at the blind side. He gives some intel to Starlight to free some of her supporters framed for killing Homelanders. Can A-Train be turned? Do we want him turned? He's a murderer. I mean, The Deep is having a...
Yeah, but... I mean, so is every member of the Boys, though. Like, every member of the Boys has murdered somebody. So, I mean, I don't think you can just use that and to just kind of throw away any chance he has at redeeming himself. Like, Huey killed Translucent. He's killed multiple people. Butcher definitely has killed people. Starlight has killed people. Frenchie has killed people. And they're all still protagonists. Like, I don't even think the fact that they killed people means that they can't be redeemed. It just comes down to their character. Like, somebody like Homelander can't be redeemed. It's not possible. But A-Train, like, genuinely, when he ran through Robin, it was kind of just like an accident. And yeah, he killed Popclaw to cover his own ass, but that was really because Homelander was gonna kill him if he didn't. So I really feel like A-Train deserves... I feel like he could. They could do it with him. If it was somebody like The Deep, no. But I feel like A-Train, they could. He is 69, God. They not like us, bro. They not like us. Fuck, The Boys comic is so bad. Shock value. I think The Boys comic is aight at certain times, but it's just a lot more edgy for like no reason. Like, I don't know if y'all knew this, but Black Noir in the comics like violated Huey like sexually. Like, bro. The Boys comics was unhinged. Huey literally got fucking in the comics. That should tell you like how off edge that shit was.
Throwaway romance with an octopus. Not that anything important will come of that. Anyhow, Butcher wants to take Ryan away from Homelander. Murderer. I mean, The Deep is having a throwaway romance with an octopus. Not that anything important will come of that. Anyhow, Butcher wants to take Ryan away from Homelander. Consider sedating him with cookies, but we get a stupid bonding moment over foosball, so he'll change his mind.
Stupid bonding moment over foosball is crazy. Stupid bonding moment over foosball is nuts. That is wild, bro. What?
Now Butcher wants to take Ryan with an octopus. Do we want him turned? He's something important will come of that. Anyhow, Butcher wants to take Ryan away from Homelander. Consider sedating him with cookies, but we get a stupid bonding moment over foosball, so he'll change his mind.
Bonding moment. Yo. These guys are just fucking gone, bruh. Maybe he actually just doesn't want to harm Ryan, and he kind of just wants to make sure he gets on his side by means of convincing and not forcing. Like, that's literally what he says to the Joe Kessler guy, because he's just like, whoa, why didn't you give him the cookie? Butcher was like, well, I don't feel like we need to. Like, I need to be bonding with him anyway, because it was Becca's last wish. I don't understand why this is so complicated. My brother and I think A-Train is gonna kill Homelander. We've already went through this, bro. Do y'all really want me to start an argument with the chat again? Like everybody in my chat seems to think A-Train can kill Homelander, and I have no clue why. It's just like, no, bruh. Dude. Again, A-Train himself is scared of Homelander. Like, no, bruh. Turn your mic up? It is up. Hang on. Is my mic fucking low or some shit? Hang on. What about now? Is it better now? Y'all niggas. Talk about something, turn your mic up. All right, nigga. I turn my mic up. Is it better now? Is it better now? Y'all A-Train fans are high? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all genuinely think A-Train can fucking beat Homelander? Fuck no. Alright, it is better. Okay. Alright. It's alright, y'all. We only got 2 more minutes and then we're done. 6 minutes. This shit is 6 minutes long. Better? Okay. See, all y'all gotta do is ask nicely. I got y'all.
Where'd you learn how to play?
Bruh, it's foosball. No one learns how to play. This isn't hitting the 7-10 split in bowling. Guy pulls a gun at Starlight's HQ under the influence of firecracker. Pizzagate.
Wait, what
Guy
did he
pulls
say?
learns how to play. This isn't hitting the
Play.
Bruh, it's foosball. No one learns how to play. This isn't hitting the 7-10 split in bowling. Guy pulls
Yeah, but that was referencing how, but Ryan was like super sheltered though, and they even mentioned that in season 2, how he was like so sheltered, like he didn't even know who like PewDiePie was or like NBA is. Like that was the whole point. They have all these people teaching him how to do these things. That's the whole point. Like what?
pulls a gun at Starlight's HQ under the influence of firecracker.
Like he's a fucking kid, bruh. Like it's not that deep.
Pizzagate reference. So Firecracker has a deep-seated hatred of Starlight. Let's examine that. Roll the clip, Kiki.
You really don't remember me, do you? We were only on the same pageant circuit together. Miami-Dade. Down in
All right. Hang on. I'm going to just pause it because I'm not trying to get my stream clapped. People are better and worse at foosball, especially if you've never played it once. I think I was decent when I first did it. I was playing with my friends, and I kind of like, I was playing because I didn't know how the fuck, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. So it was just like, yeah, you could definitely be bad at foosball. Could Soulja Boy face the 7 like he faced the boys in the season 3 finale? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that one. I don't think Homelander could beat. I don't think Soulja Boy could beat all of the 7 at once. And even then, because he'd have no reason to team up with Butcher, because Butcher pretty much betrayed him. It's kind of hard when they bring him back. I have no clue what side he's going to be on, because we know he's coming back. I don't know. If he comes back, do y'all think he'll side with the 7, or will he side with like Butcher and his team? What do y'all think? I don't know. Because after he literally got put back in a capsule, I don't know.
You and me. I noticed that everyone is snickering. You remember why? Turns out you told everyone that I had a gangbang with the judges. Like I was immature.
So Starlight can't remember ruining this girl's reputation. Ladies and gentlemen, your hero.
Of course not, because she was a fucking teenager. Like, this is just, you're just throwing, I think he's just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks at this point. She didn't even remember who, like, Firecracker was. That would be like if I bullied someone in, like, 5th grade, and I'm in college, and he just randomly comes up to me and says, hey, remember me? Remember what you did to me? Remember when you shoved me in that locker? I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, no, I don't fucking remember you. Like, I don't get, like, what is this criticism?
Made even more insufferable by Erin Moriarty ruining her face. Yeah, now she looks like death warmed over Skeletor. We get a scene of
Death warmed over Skeletor. Here's the thing. Erin. I mean, what do y'all think of this? I'm gonna just, because this is subjective. Because I know there are stuff, but even though, let's say even if I were to agree with you, what does this have to do with the show? Like, what does this have to do with the actual show? Like, how does this relate to the story, the plot? What does this have to do with that? Like, because I know there are people in my chat who do kind of feel like, yeah, she did kind of mess up. I'm indifferent to it. I don't care. I think she looks okay. Nah, Starlight do look like Skeletor. I don't know. On one hand, I do feel like it was just like, did she really have to do that though? She was, you had it, bruh. It don't look that bad, but it was just, I don't know. Aaron changing her face almost did ruin the show for me. Ruined Starlight for sure. Damn. That's tough. That's tough. Oof. Damn. Yikes. I feel like she just looks gaunter, but I really don't care. That's what I'm saying. I really don't mind it. Like, I don't, like, it's her face. She can do what she wants, but I don't know. Like, the face surgery part is just unnecessary. Like, what is it with all these celebrities getting fucking face surgeries and shit? You got Carly Red. Carly Red was another chick that got face surgery and kind of fucked her shit up. Like, what is it with all these celebrities getting fucking facial surgery? Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all are beautiful as is. Is it like an insecurity thing? Like, I don't get it. I could never picture myself letting the doctor do shit with my face while I'm asleep. I could never do that. You get what I mean? It's just like, I'm fine with the way my face looks. I'm cool. Like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm adorable. You feel what I mean? I could never go through something like this. Self-confidence issues, probably. Wasn't Kim K another one? Kim Kardashian? I know she had like a ton of surgeries. She had like a ton. That's probably where all this stemmed from, to be honest. Megan Fox. Bro, how we go from The Boys to talking about fucking face surgery? What the fuck? Megan Fox was another one, yeah. I know oh yeah. She definitely got plastic surgery at some point. It's literally societal and peer pressure. Like, this is also the reason you don't see dudes trying to get plastic surgery. Beauty is highly prioritized for women. I could agree with that, yeah. I could agree with it. Honestly, I haven't been feeling Starlight's character. She judges everyone on the show. Then she was a terrible person in her past. So annoying. I don't think you can compare shit that she did as a kid to, like, killing people for the fun of it, like some of these other soups do. I don't think that's comparable, though. I don't know what you mean by that. But I will say Starlight this season does kind of feel a bit more mediocre. Like, I feel like they could have given her a lot more to do. And then not to mention the actor herself. It doesn't even really feel like she wants to be there sometimes. I don't know if it's just me, but there were a few times where, like, she was really just, like, low energy, just not really feeling it. I don't know. But, yeah, I could definitely get why some people aren't feeling Starlight this season. But her Firecracker arc, I think is fine. But she's definitely not as good as she was in past seasons. That's true. Hang on. Didn't Megan get fucking face surgery or some shit? Hold up. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Wait, go back. Hold up. There's no way. Did she actually look like that before? Hold up. Wait, is this true? Wait, hang on. Cause I thought she always looked like that. This is what she looked like before? That is crazy. That is nuts, bro. Crazy. We about to finish this video off, and then we'll go to that A-Train vid. Since we got a lot of A-Train simps in the chat, hang on. Where was that video? A-Train is going to die this season. That was another one y'all sent me. We'll take a look at this one since a lot of y'all seem to think he can just beat Homelander for some reason. Hold up. All right, we'll finish this vid and then we'll go to that one. Damn, she went to Image by Design multiple times. Starlight told Firecracker, I hate the way that you talk, the way that you walk, I hate the way that you dress. Oh, Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's been smoke between Starlight and Firecracker the entire season. Which I feel like that's the only reason she's really, like, that's the only thing that's really giving her any sort of substance this season. Because everything else, she's pretty much just, like, punching folks for no reason. But that's the only one where I can see, I'm like, okay, they're actually giving her something to do. A-Train is going to literally end world hunger this season. He'll just run burgers to every starving person. Shut up.
Vault on ice. Let's put the Christ.
All right, so we're going to finish this. We got 1 minute left on this, and then we'll go to this A-Train video.
Back in Christmas. This is presented in a way where the audience is supposed to be like, oh yeah, Happy Holidays is better. It's inclusive. Huey snoops around and learns of Newman's plan to kill her running.
Wait, what?
Presented in a way, a scene of Vault on ice. Let's put the Christ back in Christmas. This is presented in a way where the audience is supposed to be like, oh yeah, Happy Holidays is better. It's inclusive. Huey snoops around and learns of Newman's.
No, but that was the whole point though. Like that, the whole point of that. It's funny how y'all kept saying that The Boys doesn't like poke fun at corporate stuff anymore, how they just make fun of the right, when literally in The Boys episode 5, literally the latest episode, they made fun of Disney. That is why y'all need to actually finish the fucking show before y'all make these dumbass fucking criticisms. Drinker. Oh, well, they don't parody Disney anymore. They literally just did in the latest episode. And they also made fun of fake corporate diversity initiatives with their whole fucking Black Addict shit. Y'all remember that? Y'all saw that? Vought. Black Addict. Yep. Literally did that in episode 5. So, where y'all at now? I swear, episode 5 literally just destroyed all these idiots' talking points, I swear. Like, yeah, Crybaby, that whole scene was supposed to be making fun of it. Which is, I think that's the part that he's not really getting.
Plan to
A-Train simp right here used to be an A-Train hater. Damn right, fam. I love a story when someone gets heat for fucking up really bad, understandably, but underneath they are a good person. I'm not talking about that. I do think he should get let me reiterate this one more time. I do think he should get a redemption arc. We have some A-Train super fans in my chat that for some reason think he can stand a chance or possibly even beat Homelander. I have been saying this entire stream, that's not going to happen. I've been saying that this whole fucking stream. Y'all can feel free to prove me wrong. We'll see in this next video, but he's not beating Homelander.
kill her running mate, Huey snoops around and learns of Newman's plan to kill her running mate, presumably making her president. Of course, we're expected to act like this is a stunning revelation when it's actually obvious. When spotted, this leads to bloody chaos and skating Jesus maims and kills in the name of bad humor. This show is quite clearly a full-blown woke dumpster fire. The joke is always at the expense of one particular side of the aisle. We can recognize
It's been that way, though. It's been that way. Y'all just weren't paying attention.
Always at the expense of one particular side of the
thing is, it's just less vague than it was before. but it has always been there. And now y'all are kicking and screaming and throwing a temper tantrum.
We can recognize season 4 as filler. Stuff of consequence may actually happen in season 5 when the show has to actually draw a conclusion. I'm going to keep watching in part because I'm in this far and I have to make content for YouTube, but also Firecracker said she'll do anything for Homelander.
So anything you need. I mean anything. Anything.
I am absolutely praying that this means
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all can get upset at me, bro.
Anything.
This low-key kind of turned me on a little bit. Bro, if I had a chick who was talking like that to me, hey, I'll do anything. Anything for you, bro. Not going to lie to you. I still fucking hate Firecracker. I still fucking can't stand her. But he's like, no, I see, no, bro. She kind of turned me on with that one. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Not gonna front.
I am absolutely praying that this
She was like, anything. I'm like, anything? Bro, I can fix her, bro. I don't care. I'm simping, bro. I can fix her. Even a pedo, bro, she can be fixed. She can be fixed. If Dr. Disrespect can be fixed, she can be fixed, bro. Promise you. She can be, obviously, I don't fucking mean that. I'm trolling, but come on, y'all. I can fix Firecracker, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I can fix her. Like, bro, she can be fixed. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all and people in my chat actually have y'all actually have taste. Bruh. Y'all really acting like y'all wouldn't hit. Y'all really, don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all really acting like y'all wouldn't hit. Stop it. I don't care. Y'all, you talking about, y'all, shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm blowing that Firecracker. Yeah, bruh. She gonna call you a monkey in less than 2 seconds of talking to her. As long as it's while I'm inside her, I'm fine with it. I don't care. We gonna be doing race play, sure, bruh. Hey, you wanna call me the hard R while we smashing? Go for it. As long as I'm in there, shit. All right, let me stop before I go too far. I'm joking. But yeah, this review is dog shit. That was dog shit. Before we get into another one of these woke idiots, we're going to watch this A-Train video. We're going to watch this A-Train vid. High C in the race play confirmed. Bro. I thought y'all been knew this. Kidding. Y'all caught me slipping. Y'all catching me slipping, bro. Okay. A-Train is going to die this season. Let's get into it. Since a lot of y'all seem to we got a lot of A-Train fans. I'm an A-Train fan, but even I know he's not beating Homelander.
So I'm sure we've all
Don't fucking clip that. Don't fucking clip. What y'all gonna do? Okay, and what are y'all gonna do with that clip? Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do jack shit. What y'all gonna do with that clip? Nothing. That reminds me. Hang on. If y'all want to send me videos to look at, y'all feel free to join my Discord. I'm gonna put it in chat. Feel free to join. I gotta revive my server, actually. But still. Talking about something, clip it. What the fuck y'all gonna do with that clip anyway? Y'all gonna send it back to me when I'm at 100,000 subs. Y'all gonna send it back to me. Hey, remember when you said this? Y'all gonna try and cancel me, bro. Y'all some hoes. A-Train has never tried to be fair. Dr. Umar finna be upset with us. All right, let's go. A-Train is going to die this season. Let's go.
we'll see in season 4 with the boys. So I'm sure we've all seen season 4 of The Boys, and a thing we've all seen happening quite a lot is screen time from A-Train. Now, sadly, what a lot of people on the internet and especially on TikTok are thinking...
Man, I literally said this earlier too. Y'all know what happens when they give a side character, when they just randomly give a side character extra screen time. Y'all know what happens. They get popped. They get clapped. Happened with Black Noir. It might... I really hope not. I really hope A-Train can actually stay alive in the show, unlike in the comics. Because in the comics, what happened was Butcher was basically trying to, like, harden up. He was trying to toughen up Huey, basically. And he pretty much, since A-Train smashed into his girlfriend, he pretty much captured A-Train, tied him up, brought him to Huey, and basically, like, tempted Huey into killing him. Like, he literally just kicks his face off, and that's pretty much the end of A-Train. So they're doing a lot of shit here that's different from the comics. They're doing a lot of shit here that's different from the comics. A-Train won't die this season. Like some of y'all been saying, the next episode is called Assassination Run, so we don't know. Sister Sage is dying. Maybe. Sister Sage she might die. Maybe.
Is that all of this screen time and all of this character development and all of this character writing means that he'll sadly be dying at the end of the season. And every single season, we've had a major character
Hold
die.
on, what the fuck is that? Yo. Is Homelander in my crib? The fuck was that shit? Hold up. Oh, okay. I was like, who the fuck is that? Nah, you good. I was like, who is that? My bad, y'all. It was somebody. Let's keep going.
At episode 8. Now, season 1, we had Madeline Stillwell, major character throughout the whole of season 1. Lots of character writing just to die off at episode 8. Season 2, we barely saw Becca in season 1, but in season 2, we saw Becca a ton. And season 2, Becca died at episode 8.
That is true. We did see Becca a lot in season 2, and they clapped her. That is true. We did.
But in season 2 we saw Becca a ton, and season 2 Becca died at episode 8. Season 3 we barely saw anything from Black Noir in season 1 and 2.
Fuck. They might actually fucking kill A-Train. Bro, Kripke, if you're seeing this, do not fucking kill it. Don't fucking kill A-Train. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking, bro. A-Train, that nigga is dead. He is not surviving.
He was just sitting there, quiet, nothing.
Bro.
Season 3, we saw him in Payback. We saw him take off his mask. We saw him talking to the imaginary friends. We saw him, be sad and whatnot. Dies episode 8.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But that's what I'm saying. If they were gonna kill him, why didn't they just do it last season? Like, I feel like they have a bigger plan in mind for him. I don't know. I feel like they have something bigger in mind for him.
Imaginary friends.
He either has to have a grandiose death or he has to stay alive. There's no in between.
Saw him, be sad and whatnot. Dies episode 8 of season 3. Now, a lot of people believe that because A-Train has never really had lots of screen time, and because he's getting all of the screen time in season 4, he's sadly going to be dying in episode 8. Now, I have a few reasons why I do believe this is the case, and a few reasons why I don't believe this is the case. And a few reasons why I do believe this is the case is because the episode name for episode 8...
Hang on, somebody asked me to pin it. Alright, I'll just pin it. I'll pin it. I have an idea. Okay, there's people that want to join, so I'll just fucking pin it. I will pin it. Somebody text something. Because I can't reach it for some reason. Okay, there we go. Pin it. Alright, I pinned it. I pinned the Discord server link for people who want to join. I pinned it. It's pinned. Have fun.
was leaked as Assassination Run. Now, the theories that are going, and a few reasons why I do believe this is the case, is because the episode name for episode 8 was leaked as Assassination Run. Now, the theories that are going around is that Assassination Run is named for the episode that they believe Homelander will be fighting A-Train. Now, I'm going to be honest, if they're going to fight, he's going to need a lot of plot armor because A-Train took
Thank you, random person whose video I came across. Thank you. If he is going to fight Homelander, he is going to need a shit ton of plot armor. Let me ask some of y'all A-Train fans in the chat. How do y'all think he could beat Homelander? Let me just ask that. Like, running into, do not say run into him. How do y'all think he could beat Homelander? Let me just ask all the A-Train fans. How do y'all think that's going to happen? I think Joe is a hallucination because when Butcher said that Victoria's husband had to make more of the virus, the scientist looks to the right and is like, what the fuck? Yeah. Joe is definitely a hallucination. He's not real. I even saw that, like, I saw that in the episode too. And plus, whenever he's like in the show, he only interacts with Butcher one-on-one, and he's like never interacting with his environment. Like, he's not real. Not to mention Becca pretty much stopped appearing at that point too. So like, I see it as like Becca being like the soft side of his character, and then Joe being like the, hey, you got to be the Billy Butcher that I know type of character, basically. So he's that's kind of like bouncing back and forth pretty much. Flashpoint, shut the fuck up. A-Train will run around Homelander in a circle and tire him out. Run fast and time travel. How is time travel gonna beat Homelander, bruh? How is that gonna, like, I'm assuming you mean like stop him from being born? We don't even know if he can time travel or not, though. Like, come on, bruh. Momentum building up into a catastrophic punch on Homelander, probably crippling the you mean like the Flash's special move in Injustice? Special move. I know what you're talking about. Maybe something like that could work. Hang on. Let's go to this one. Where he kind of just runs around the earth. Something like this. But I feel like that would at most maybe like knock him out. I don't think that would kill him. But he definitely could do something like that. We need a slow-mo scene. He can tire him out, bruh. Sage definitely told Homelander and they killed that reporter in front of him to remind him of what would happen to him. So you're saying that Homelander knew that A-Train did it and she told Homelander and kind of just did that as like a warning? Interesting. That's an interesting theory.
Crowbar hit.
So you think that Homelander is going soft on A-Train, basically? Like, he doesn't want to kill him, but he's sending him the message that he will if he keeps trying to do some fuck shit. I get what you're saying.
Shin from Kimiko, a like low-level soup, and his leg got broken. Now, A-Train may be really fast with his new heart, but he would take a beating from Homelander, if not just explode on impact with any hit, right? Because if Kimiko can break his leg, like how she did in that season, then Homelander with a punch to the face, his whole head is going to explode. But with that being said, I do think that they may fight, right, with maybe A-Train having some plot armor, maybe he dodges all the punches, maybe the boys help by distracting Homelander while A-Train goes in and does the final blow. But what I would like to see is that fight happen, but in the end, not end with him dying, but end with him losing his compound V and all of his running power so that his brother can forgive him. Because I feel like that's
true. Like, that, what he said pretty much mirrors what I said. Like the only way I can see this even happening is A-Train has to have other soups help him. Cause like one-on-one is just not gonna happen. It seems like Homelander doesn't know it's A-Train. Well, I'm saying that could be an interesting theory. I'm not saying it's true. But we don't know. We don't know until next episode. If Buddy can outrace sound, he can definitely harm Homelander. Homelander doesn't give a fuck about A-Train, though. I feel like he does and he doesn't. Because he did somewhat care about... Well, no. Because in Season 3, he did literally tell him, I don't give a fuck about any of you. That's true. I don't buy Ashley shitting in his toilet and Homelander not smelling it and knowing where it came from. Yeah, it's just like literally Ashley took a shit in the toilet. Like you do know Homelander could smell that and know it's you, right? So it's like you did that as a clapback, but he could literally just pop up and be like, I know you shit in my toilet. Why'd you do that? And that's the end of her. It's like that was stupid.
Is that fight happen, but in the end, not end with him dying, but end with him losing his compound V and all of his running power so that his brother can forgive him. Because I feel like there's nothing he can do to get his brother to forgive him if it's not him losing his powers and, you know, just being normal again. So a prime example of why A-Train is doing all of this character development and all this character like writing is that in season 1, he went from killing Robin, killing his girlfriend because she was going to leak compound V, killing multiple people in season 2, and then lying to Starlight for his own self-benefit, and then in season 3 also killing Blue
Not to
Hawk.
mention he fucking snitched on Supersonic and got him killed. That was another thing he did. Shouldn't have did that. A-Train fucked up a lot, like badly. So you can kind of understand why some people just kind of just don't want him to get a redemption arc at all. But I feel like he could still be redeemed though.
But now in season 4, he gave Huey compound V just for Huey to maybe forgive him, and he knew that Huey may not forgive him, but he still did it because he felt bad. He also got a pep talk, a massive wake up to reality from his brother, telling him that he's never saved anybody. And I feel like for the boys to show this scene really dragged out is going to end up with something big happening with A-Train saving somebody. Because let's be honest, A-Train can't have all of this screen time and all of this character development with him saying that he's never actually saved anybody, for him not...
Check out the memes page when you get finished. What are you talking about? Hold up. What the fuck you mean check the memes page? Infamous One's morality system is so damn funny. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Oh, you added me. Hang on. What am I looking at? What is this shit? I can fix her. Like, bro, she can be fixed. What? Y'all are hoes. How did you edit this so quick? Yo, y'all are bitches, bruh. Y'all are such hoes, bro. I can fix her. Like, bro, she can be fixed. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all and people in my chat actually have y'all actually have taste. Bruh. Y'all really acting like y'all wouldn't hit. She gonna call you a monkey in less than 2 seconds of talking to her. As long as it's while I'm inside her, I'm fine with it. I don't care. We gonna be doing race play, sure, bro. Hey, you wanna call me the hard R? While we smashing, go for it. As long as I'm in there, shit. Y'all are fucked up, bro. Y'all are fucked. Oh, nah, bro. This shit finna go viral, bro. Hey, sure, bro. Hey, how did y'all... Who did this? Hold up. Who did this shit? Who fucking did this shit? Nah, bro. Who did this shit? Reese... Yo, ban him. I'm kidding. You fucked up for that, bro. You is fucked up for you. You was fucked up for that. with the Vine boob too. Y'all is crazy, bruh. I can fix her. Like, bro, she can be fixed. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all and people in my chat actually y'all actually have taste. Bruh. Y'all really acting like y'all wouldn't hit. She gonna call you a monkey in less than 2 seconds of talking to her. As long as it's while I'm inside her, I'm fine with it. I don't care. We gonna be doing race play, sure, bro. Hey, you wanna call me the hard R? While we smashing, go for it. As long as I'm in there, shit. Y'all are fucked up, bro. Y'all are legit insane for that. Oh my god. Yo, fuck whoever did that. Reese Burner, yo. We got some talented ass motherfuckers in here, unfortunately. Y'all really gonna cancel me like that, man? I thought we were friends, man. How could you do that to me? I thought we were cool.
To
Y'all
save
fucked up for that.
anybody in the end of the season. It just doesn't make sense. A-Train also has been working with MM to try and get out the secrets from the Seven. But not only
No. That's not. I'm not deviating from what I said. I don't take back what I said. I'll still fucking do it. I don't care. I'm still hitting. Y'all really, bro. I'm standing on business. I don't take back what I said. I will still light up the firecracker. I'll still light it up. Come at me. I stand on business, nigga. I stand on business. I'm not taking back what I said.
helping MM and the boys, but also
y'all know y'all would hit too, bro. Come on, man.
saving Huey's life at the ice skating rink, which Huey would have died. I think Huey should have died because I feel like Huey had so much plot armor in that ventilation scene, because there's no way Homelander didn't have x-ray vision to clearly see Huey in the vent.
Well, then, okay, so I see a lot of people saying this too.
Homelander didn't have x-ray vision to clearly see Huey in the vent.
Yeah, but the vents, like anybody who does ventilation, vents are made of zinc. And they've already established earlier in early seasons that he can't see through zinc. Like, kind of like how Clark can't see through lead, Homelander can't see through zinc. Not to mention, you had all the noise going on, like all the songs, all the noise and stuff going on, so he couldn't really, like, pinpoint, like, he couldn't really, like, super hear. They pretty much wrote it in a way to where, like, Homelander really couldn't get him if he wanted to. So they did a good job of making it seem believable that it's like, okay, he could have flew there, but then everybody in that area would have literally seen him. He was trying to do it in a covert way. He was trying to do it silently, which is why he didn't just fucking fly there and ram through the vents, basically. So it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, the vents were lined with zinc and all the noise was going on. So it was the perfect situation.
But with that still being said, A-Train did come in and save Huey's life by running him into an alleyway and then not explaining anything but running off. So A-Train didn't expect any thank you, nothing, but just did it for the sole purpose of helping others. And so with all of this being said, it's very promising that we are going to see something very big from A-Train at the end of this season. And is that him dying? Most likely. I hate to break it to you, but it probably is. A few reasons why I don't believe he's gonna die is the one main factor that you may say that Soulja Boy also was one of these characters that got introduced in a season and had every right to die. So Soulja Boy got introduced in season 3 and he had massive fights, all this screen time, all this character development, and he could have died at episode 8 but simply didn't because I guess they wanted him to have more story. Like, he should have died multiple times, you know, with jumping out of a building, doing this self-explosion, just to be captured by, you know, Mallory and put into the ice fridge again, sadly.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, Soulja Boy has, like, superhuman endurability as well, like, almost on the level of Homelander, so he wasn't dying from that fall. The only consequence that made sense from that was, like, Maeve losing her powers. But Soulja Boy himself wasn't. It wouldn't have made sense if he died from that. That would not have made sense.
To never be seen.
Soulja Boy pretty much died, though. No, he's alive. They put him back in the damn. They froze him again, but I guess he is, for all intents and purposes, dead. But he is alive. He did survive that. Soulja Boy was the Ultra Chad. Dude, Soulja Boy, I really wish they should have just shafted, like, Frenchie or one of the other characters and just had him join the boys for a minute. That would have been awesome, because I loved Soulja Boy's character. I love Soulja Boy's character, man. I loved him. The virus could probably kill Soulja Boy. I think what's probably going to happen is it's probably going to be an all-out fight with the Supes. They're going to release the virus, and all the Supes will just lose their powers, most likely. But Soulja Boy can kill Homelander. That's why he's gone for now. But A-Train can't kill Homelander, so he probably won't die. A lot of interesting stuff I'm seeing in the chat.
And so I feel like this may also happen with A-Train. Like I said before, he may
Yeah,
not...
and that's another thing. The boys in the comics were like actual Supes. Like they used Compound V. They had like enhanced strength. But the boys in the comics were like half Supes, I think. But they had powers in the comics, whereas in the show they don't. They're just regular niggas.
Die. I feel like it'd be cool if they acted like he died, but really he just lost his Compound V and now he just lives a normal life with his brother. That'd be a very cool ending. Do I think it's gonna happen? Hopefully, but like I said, we probably most likely are gonna see someone major die in episode 8. And if it's not A-Train, then just ask yourself, who will it be? Who else will die at episode 8 of this season? But
who else will die? A-Train. I don't think they're gonna kill Newman. Newman's definitely staying till next season. Maybe the Deep? Because the Deep's kind of just a throwaway character at that point. But they need a death that's like hard hitting. Like hard hitting. Like no one really cares about the Deep. You feel what I mean? Like that, they could kill off the Deep, but no one's really gonna care if the Deep dies. They're not killing maybe Edgar. Maybe Edgar gets clapped. Maybe. Starlight's not dying. What the fuck? She's a main character. She doesn't even die in the comics. No. Maeve, and here's the thing, Maeve actually does die in the comics because Homelander punches her fucking head off, but here it seems like they're keeping her alive. So I think it's probably gonna be Edgar, most likely. Frenchie's plot might be moving towards death. Kimiko, they can't kill off Kimiko. I think it's gonna be Edgar. I think Edgar's probably the one that's gonna bite the bullet. And then A-Train they'll probably either die or lose his powers next season. But A-Train, I think, is definitely staying till next season. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all can come back to the stream and clown my ass, but, you know.
let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. I really want to see what you guys think of this whole situation, because I myself believe that A-Train will die this season. His death would have lots of meaning, going from a character that did all that bad stuff in season 1, killing Robin, killing his girlfriend, lying to multiple people in season 2 for his self-gain, killing people in season 2 and 3 to, you know, realize that he's never saved anyone, and he saves the boys in season 4. That would be a cool...
Edgar is needed? For what? What purpose does Edgar serve? Sorry, y'all. I'm burping. What purpose does Edgar serve at this point? Besides, you know, being cool. We know it's a character that the audience cares about. So it makes sense. Like, But then that's the thing. Who would kill Edgar, though? Because you have Newman, who literally saved her. The only one I could see killing Edgar is probably Homelander.
Ending, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy, put your third leg in the like button or your fourth leg, up to you.
Man, it was a pretty decent video. It was a pretty decent vid. Boys season 4 has the woke virus. I'm not trying to hear another fucking. Yeah, should we just call it here? I don't know if I want to. It's probably going to be the same shit that he said last season, or that the other guy said. Ryan can't die after the efforts of the season 3 finale. Ryan's not dying. Like, we have this whole plot, like literally half of the entire plot revolves around Ryan. He's not getting killed. That's just dumb. One more. Okay. Well, there was this one I was just gonna go through, but I don't think we really. The Boys season 4 has the woke virus. Yeah, we could do one more. This one's shorter anyway. Let's go. All right, one more. We'll do this one and then we'll call it.
Like a year was Watching 3 episodes of The Boys straight after like a year was an amazing experience. Like, I have never been so happy seeing straight gore in my entire life. I was also never happier seeing a psychopathic monster checking his privates for gray pubes. And I think it was this excitement that blinded me from the real truth.
Oh, yeah, like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. So we can finish this up and we out of here.
Experience. Like, I
appreciate y'all like tuning in. Like, this is like my most loaded stream like so far. This is crazy. I appreciate y'all for real.
Never been so happy seeing straight gore in my entire life. I was also never happier seeing a psychopathic monster checking his privates for gray pubes. And I think it was this excitement that
This shit's loud as fuck. Hang on.
blinded me from the real truth. A truth that I did not want to find out, but slowly did anyway. It all started with the show showing a whole lot of Starlight supporters versus home.
I skipped every scene. Oh, appreciate that super chat, Racer. With the $2 dono, appreciate it. First super chat. I skipped every scene with Frenchie. Like with Colin and everything. Fair enough. Like, fair enough.
Homelander supporters.
I know a lot of people think the Colin storyline is mid. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to make a definitive statement till the season is done. Because we do see where all that stuff is going. Like him actually confronting how his past is coming back to haunt him. We see that with like him actually killing Colin's family. So it's kind of like him confronting his past in a way. You get what I mean? So I don't want to make a definitive statement until I see where it's going. Why does Homie collect his pubes? Because Homelander's a fucking weirdo. The same reason he keeps baby milk in his bedroom. Like, come on, man. This Homelander we're fucking talking about. Like, come on, y'all.
And you know, I thought this was like typical The Boys making fun of politics. But then every good scene was kind of interrupted by very confusing moments and simply...
I don't mind it being bi, and the concept of the Colin could be interesting, but it was poorly done. How do you think it was poorly done, though? Because I could maybe agree that they could have handled it better, but I don't think it's bad by any means. I'm okay with what they did and where they're going. Poorly done for sure. I think though, I don't know. Frenchie's plot is so fucking boring. If y'all think that, that's fine. I mean, I did get a bit bored at some times. But I guess it's more so I see the point of what they're trying to do. Like, I see what they're trying to do, I guess. That's why I'm not, like, saying it's completely mid or it's just bad. I really feel Colin isn't the focus. It's his sins of killing innocent people. Colin just made him face it. That's what I'm saying. Like, Colin himself isn't the point of what... That's not the point. It's the point that his past, him doing all of that shit, is coming back to haunt him in his present life. That's the point. That's what it's trying to get. A lot of people are just focusing on on the relationship and how, you know, it was a little bit too fast, but the relationship is not the point. It's just to develop Frenchie. There's a fly in my fucking shit. Get out of here.
Well, bad writing vibe. It's like how Frenchie is all of the sudden gay. Starlight feels like a background
He's not all of a sudden gay. Like,
character.
what? We already went through this.
Seems extremely soft, and I'm just...
They've done the Frenchie's past comes back to haunt him already? You mean in season 3 with, like, little Nina? Is that what you're talking about? He shouldn't have even been able to talk to him if he was so upset about the past. He's a druggie, so he is written to be irrational. Like, that's the thing. Like, he clearly likes the guy. So it was kind of like two sides. I see like two sides to it. Like, he really wanted to date the guy and stuff like that. But it was kind of fucked up how he was kind of with him for all that time, knowing what he did. But there was just this part of him that's like, maybe I could live a normal life without this shit, but it just wasn't the case. This just wasn't gonna happen. Like, hearing Colin talk about his family and stuff just kind of threw him off the edge to the point where it's like, I can't be doing this to this guy. Like, I need to tell him. And of course, Colin ended up choking the shit out of him, and we all saw where that went. That was the point. And that was in regards to season 3. That whole shit with Nina, that happened because they fucked up at the lab with Soulja Boy and everything. That's really the only reason why that happened. Yeah, it was a lot vaguer last season, but they're just making it more present this season. That's the way I see it.
Just gonna straight up say it. Huey's arc is boring as hell. But don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere near saying that season 4 is bad. Just so far, it's been pretty weak, if not the weakest start to a season in the boys' whole run. And I think I know the problem. The woke BS.
What's the problem, bro? What's the problem?
And I think I know the problem. The woke BS. Almost every modern show suffered from this. A suffering that in turn, making a show never as great as it used to be.
Is he gonna define what the woke BS is, or he's just gonna say it's woke without elaborating?
I'm talking about the woke virus. A virus that has infected too many great shows, and sometimes even franchises. And the most...
Yeah, like, Huey's arc isn't boring. Like, the shit that happened with his dad... Well, granted, this video might have been made before that took place, which is why you need to wait until the season is done. This is why, like, y'all are making all these assumptions. Like, dude, the season is 3-4 episodes in. It's just like, what, 3, 4, 5 episodes in, bro? Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all gotta actually let the plot advance. Y'all gotta let the story happen first.
Prominent example is Marvel.
Wait, really?
Oh, shit.
Okay. I know everyone made a video about this, so I won't go in depth. But it seems that behind the extremely captivating CGI... it's always the boring-ass storyline about a person of minority or a woman being good at everything she does. And even though this type of stuff tries its best to be empowering, the characters just come off as one-dimensional, arrogant, rude, and the audience can just see through that lazy writing.
Okay, what are you talking about? Because none of the female characters in The Boys are Mary Sue's. Like, they all get their ass kicked. None of them are perfect. Besides maybe Newman, but that's because she's dangerous. Like, she's supposed to be that powerful. I don't, like, what?
Why am I explaining this to you? You see, as much pain as it aches me to say this, but The Boys is slowly turning into one of those shows. Woke, if you will. Because as much as you want to hide it...
Yeah, and this show's been making fun of the MCU for so long. Like, what do you mean? Oh, he's talking about Sage. That's even fucking dumber. What? Yo, no fucking way. Hang on. Is he actually talking about Sage? Ain't no way.
And rude. Woman being good. It's always the boring ass story.
Sage is the best part of the season. Like,
storyline about a person of minority or a woman being good at everything she does. And even though this type of stuff tries its best to be empowering, the characters just come off as one-dimensional, arrogant, rude, and the audience can just see through that lazy writing. And why am I explaining this to you? You see, as much pain as it aches me to say this, but The Boys is slowly turning into one of those shows, woke, if you will. Because as much as you want to hide it, the evidence is right in front of your face. Like I said, Frenchie's gay for no reason. The appearance of Sister Sage, even though she's a great character so far, seems too much like a virtual signal. And maybe I'm an
no, she's not.
Even though she's a great character so far, seems too much like a virtual signal.
And they literally even poke fun at that idea. Like, she even makes fun of that, like, because they give her the name Sister Sage. Like, she even pokes fun at that, like, yo, like, you're really gonna call me sister? Y'all, like, the name y'all gave me was kind of racist. She pokes fun at that. Like, what?
And maybe I'm an angry conservative.
They literally make fun of virtue signaling.
But it seems like The Boys are making fun of the right a lot.
So exactly. So that's what this is really about. That's what this is really about. You just, again, y'all are just upset because the political themes y'all don't agree with the political themes. Like, how are you saying Sage when she's literally the best part? And then I look at this and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it is.
I digress. Because I, and probably a bunch of people, can definitely watch a woke show as long as it's incredibly interesting. And that's exactly what my experience with The Boys season 1, 2, and 3 was like. Granted, they weren't really woke then, but looking back, definitely a show that leans on the left. But it was such masterpiece writing, phenomenal acting, and damn interesting that I just keep watching and loving it. However, season 4, even though it's really interesting as well, the bad writing just seems so apparent because the woke BS.
He's just constantly saying the woke BS. Please elaborate on that so that I know what you're talking about.
Give you an example.
Okay, he's gonna give us an example, y'all.
Scene where both Huey
it's virtue, not virtual. Did I say virtual?
And Butcher failed miserably.
Nigga, you know what I meant.
At killing Victoria Newman as well. The bad writing just seems so apparent because the woke BS. I'll give you an example, like this scene where both Huey and Butcher failed miserably at killing Victoria Newman, but it's not even their fault. Not even acid and a gun to the head can kill her.
It's called Arizona.
Okay.
Is it gonna change?
Meanwhile, in Gen V, she could easily pierce her own skin with a blade.
I'm confused. What is he talking about?
Is it gonna change?
Meanwhile, in Gen V, she could easily pierce her own skin with a blade, which doesn't even make any sense. Anyways,
yeah, but she regenerated it with her blood abilities, though. I think that's the point. She can literally she can manipulate her body. That's kind of the whole point.
In this scene,
that's why in some scenes she can kind of make herself endurable. That's literally one of her abilities. Y'all need to watch the show, bro. Y'all need to watch the show, bruh.
Is depicted as this invincible and powerful woman, which I guess to some extent is empowering. But when
that's the thing. Why is nobody claiming this with Homelander? So it's not an issue when Homelander can literally fucking not die to anything, but it's an issue when she can, even though they're both on like very similar levels power-wise. So it's
is empowering.
Bro.
But when you think about it, this same exact scene is done thousands of times before. By who else but Marvel. The same franchise that The Boys is created to make fun of. Which all comes back to the woke virus's issue of The Boys. The wokeness is ruining the series' charm, and it shows. It seems like every second scene is a showcase of the protest fight between Starlight and Homelander, which are minutes of the writers bashing the right wing. The beauty of The Boys lies in its satire, making fun of both sides as well as revealing dark truths about them. And although there are still
they still do. Episode 5 literally just shat on all of this.
Glimpses of it, The Boys just don't feel the same anymore. Nevertheless, I still have hopes for The Boys to make a comeback. And maybe it will never be the same satirical drama we know and love. It's still monumentally better than most shows right now.
Like, it still is satirical. Like, dude, what? Yeah, it seems like wokeness to them is literally just strong minority, strong woman thing. It's just like, you could apply that logic to, like, Ray, for example, but not to these characters. Like, you barely elaborate with examples that are trash. And
that is the end of my yap now. Be sure to sub, guys. I'm trying to get monetized. Thanks for watching.
how many subs does this dude have? 39 subs? Bro, you got... As someone who's not that big of a channel, who's monetized now, it's gonna take a minute before you get monetized, homie. You had 39 subs, bro. I don't even think you can get monetized until you're like 1,000 subs. You got a long way to go, homie. Look at everybody in the comments debunking him. Frenchie isn't all of a sudden gay. He literally kissed Huey and was in a polyamorous relationship. So you have it's always been a left-leaning show. Obviously, the political show commentary is going to be political. So you have all the fans in the comments just destroying him. Apply that logic to Jean Grey. Right. Like, do you know how Jean Grey... Like, do you know how powerful Jean Grey is in the X-Men? Like, that's like calling her just a fucking... Like, just because a chick has like overpowered abilities doesn't make them a bad character. It's when they just put them there just for the sake of having a strong woman. But as long as they're written well, it shouldn't matter. Same with strong male figures. As long as they're written well, it doesn't matter. What is woke, though? I don't even think they know what woke is. What woke started out as was the black word that meant being socially aware. So they kind of took that and ruined it, essentially, and turned it into this really weird, fucked up version, which just means anything they don't like. MCU fell off hard. If you're still following MCU, I feel sorry for you. I'll watch Loki and good one-offs. Deadpool 3 isn't considered MCU. Don't care what you say. I do agree the MCU is the recent movies of the MCU have kind of sucked. Hang on. MCU, I think out of Phase 4, there's been like 2 good movies and that was it. I used to make videos about this, actually. Like, Black Widow was pretty bad. The story was bad. Shang-Chi was aight. Eternals was bad. Multiverse of Madness was dog shit. I did not like Multiverse of Madness. Love and Thunder sucked. Wakanda Forever, looking back, isn't as bad, but I still didn't like the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was really good. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was great. Quantumania sucked. There were a lot of hit and misses in the MCU recently. I have zero faith in Captain America 4, yeah. And shows like Invincible and The Boys are legit carrying the superhero industry right now. Like, seriously. Because Marvel's content recently just hasn't been hitting. Besides X-Men 97, I will say that show was really good. I understand if the movies are bad because, yeah, the writing. We're not calling them woke like these idiots are. We're just saying the story and the writing is bad. That's what we're saying. Nah, really just one hit, the rest misses. Yeah, I agree. Secret Invasion had potential. That one flopped. Sucked ass. We don't even know when the fuck Blade is coming out. Moon Knight was pretty good. Moon Knight was the only show that I'll say was like genuinely pretty good. But all the other ones, Loki was fine. Hawkeye was fine. But all the rest of them just weren't that great, to be honest with you. the Marvels is woke. The Marvels isn't woke. It's just bad. Like, no. None of these shows and movies are woke. I feel like people just really need to just stop using that word in general. They're just bad movies. The writing is bad, pretty much. Did you like No Way Home? Not gonna elaborate. I think it's mid. I think No Way Home. Hot take. That's a hot take. I think No Way Home is mid. I didn't like it as much as y'all probably did. I think it was all right. I think it was aight. But no. I didn't love it. I just thought it was aight. You get what I mean? Like, I know Toby and Andrew came back, but just the story writing was just not great. I'm just gonna be real. The writing was just not great. Like, I don't know. But I get why people like it. I get why people like it, but it's just not for me personally. Like, the Spider-Verse movies are just far better when it comes to that type of thing. Just gonna be straight up. But yeah, I think we're done here. What's my favorite MCU movie? Infinity War. Infinity War is like the best Marvel movie. I remember seeing it in theaters in high school with my friends. Just seeing Thanos was a goated ass villain. Seeing all the superheroes just fucking Infinity War is the best Marvel movie for me. Followed by Winter Soldier and Endgame. Winter Soldier was another goated one. No Way Home is still an 8. Hell no. I'll give No Way Home like a 5 or a 6 at most. Like, just writing wise, the story just wasn't great. Like, I genuinely think if people took Toby and Andrew out of it, it just, nah. That's just me personally. The writing just objectively just isn't great. But Infinity War was fucking peak. Infinity War is peak Marvel. Winter Soldier is in my top 3 too. That was a really good fucking movie. But anyways, we out of here. We still got 67 niggas in here. That is crazy. Appreciate y'all. This stream was fucking fun as shit. Y'all drop a like on your way out. We hit 4K subs. Appreciate y'all for that. Y'all are y'all are some of the best, man. I appreciate the support on my Critical Drinker video. I'm out. This stream's done with. 2 hours. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Iron Man 1 is still good. Iron Man 1 is a good movie. Really good movie. I love Iron Man 1. I think Iron Man 2 was aight, and then Iron Man 3 was just... I don't even know what the fuck Iron Man 3 was. But we're done. We about to get up out of here. If y'all like what y'all see, if y'all happen to be new here, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 4K subs. If y'all want to see more entertaining content like this, subscribe and like the goddamn stream. Be sure to follow my Twitch. Put my Twitch in the fucking... Where's my Twitch at? Oh, Twitch is here. If y'all want to follow that, I need to get back on Twitch, actually. I need to get back on Twitch. Discord. That shit is fucking pinned if y'all want to join it. We about to get up out of here. Where's my streaming music? We'll just play something fucking random. Let's see. You know what? Why not? Am I Dreaming? Fuck it. We'll just play that. Yes, sir. Go to that stream. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Not done fighting. I don't feel I lost in my dreaming. Is there more like cause got me feeling? like it's so too much. I feel beaten, but I can't give up. I'm still fighting. I don't feel I know. Am I dreaming? Is there more like us? Got me feeling like it's all too much. I feel beaten, but I can't give up.
Waking up, feeling like the thankful one. Count up my ones, lacing up my favorite one. One of a kind, one of one, the only one. Got one shot and one chance to take it one. Mama on the forehead before I get the cold red. Cause I was born bred to go in. Toast ready, swing by 410. Beef patty, cornbread. In the concrete jungle with my homies. All get focused, all rage and toasts. But nickname Mr. King and do the most is. I was living down bad in my folks' crib. Now I'm laughing to the bank and the joke is there more things that folks did or folks get. We been getting this fly since I'm poor kids. My rich friends and my broke friends coexist. They love the mix and we know what it is.
I'm fighting.